Hello everybody, we are the Para Watchers of Davis County, and today our first video brings us at Hobbs Creek, also known as Hobbs Hollow or Kays Creek. I am Hunt. We are concealing our identities for our own safety. One day we will do a face reveal, but for now we are going to conceal our identities. This is Cross.
And I'm JD, the cameraman. All right, guys, so we're walking down the trail, and this is starting to spike up a lot, which means there's probably something electric magnetic field near, or a ghost. So yeah, that's not good.
Let's have a basic rundown of the history of this place. Go ahead, Cross.
All right, so there's a family called the Kingston family. It's still known the Kingston clan. They work with FLDS Church. They basically, if you guys know the LDS Church, it's basically a branch that still practices polygamy. They've been caught sex trafficking, murder, and all kinds of stuff. There's a dark history about this place with a lot of drownings dating back to World War II, with 3 soldiers that died here at the creek we're going to be going to.
We're not going to call anything out, but yes, there are rumors of skinwalker stuff like that.
Oh, just a deer. Okay. Interesting fact about those soldiers is the lake that they drowned in, those soldiers were water trained. And they somehow drowned.
Safe to say we won't be going in the water, that's for sure.
Yeah, no way.
We're not that dumb, guys. Okay, so it's starting to spike again, it's starting to spike again.
Left or right?
This way.
Okay, JD.
Don't worry, guys. I know this trail by memory. Look how creepy that looks, bro. Holy.
The viewers.
Guys, look how creepy that looks.
So let me say something. This path we're on right now is called Kays Cross, or not Kays Cross, but Kays Creek. The actual reservoir is called Hobbs. So we're currently in Kays right now.
We looked at the most haunted place in the city, and the place we're going to came up as the most haunted one.
Besides the asylum here in our state.
Right?
Also, if this gets to 10,000 likes, we will go to the asylum. We'll go to the hospital. 10,000 likes, we'll go to the hospital, guys. Oh,
10,000.
guys, it's starting to spike again.
I think there's a deer up ahead or something. It could just be my eyes playing tricks on me.
Guys,
look to the right.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Look up to the right.
Look at the EMF reader. Oh, this trail, bro, guys. I'm
behind this too.
Guys, I'm starting to get look at the look at the EMF reader.
Is that your phone or not?
Let me check. I'm gonna check.
My phone's not close enough. So when we get to our first spot, we will be using what we call a spirit box, and it allows us to talk to the ghosts, basically. We also have UV lights, thermometer, and this other one that will record our voices, and when we play it back, we can hear other stuff. Guys, we're generally risking our lives here because this is also cougars could be here, so please like and subscribe. I know I've said it a lot,
but we need
generally please
support to keep you safe. The more people know about this, I mean danger, but also safety.
We're actually really risking our lives right now. Turn off. So we're turning off our flashlights, and the shit is starting to go off.
Ghosts love dark.
Yeah.
Dude, your voice sounded like you were behind me. Holy shit.
Let me talk real quick. Spirits of Kays Creek. We are here to ask for investigative purposes. We are not here to harm nobody. We are here. And if you want us to leave, give us a sign and we will do so. Please don't harm us.
All right. Sorry, guys, but I know it's a little bit of walking, guys. But for our viewers,
if you need help manifesting, we know it's hard, and we know that it's not easy to communicate in afterlife. For some, maybe it is, but for those who isn't, take energy from this EMF. Do not drain our battery, please, but help show us that you're there with this EMF.
Also, guys, also viewers, this is our first ghost hunt. So if we do some stuff wrong, let us know. And if you see anything that we don't see, because there will be some stuff that we don't see that you guys will see or hear, please let us know.
Yeah, drop a time frame in the comments of where you saw it.
And if this gets maybe 100 or 200 likes, we'll do react to this video and see the stuff that you guys pointed out. Have you noticed that it's starting to spike more and more the closer we get to the lake?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that just went to a full red. But stuff like this
fence. I recognize this new lake.
Yep, we're getting close to the lake, boys.
All right, everybody, we're approaching the lake now.
All right,
for
boys.
reservoir specifically. And this is where the most hot spots for evidence are.
You notice how it's starting to spike now? Oh.
All right, guys. This is the main fishing spot. What's down there?
That's just a roof. That's a walker.
Shit was pulling on me. Okay. Let's get down to right here.
All right, guys, we are at the lake. Shine over here real quick. What you can see right now, this is a spirit box. This will allow the ghost to talk to us. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this all the way out. We're gonna turn this on.
All right, let me talk about this. Now, this is a radio which we will use to talk to your spirits. If you are a spirit and you want to communicate to us, please do your best, your energy to talk to us through this radio. We should be able to hear you if you reach out. So please, if you want to talk or communicate, please talk to this radio right here.
I hear voices.
All right, I'm going to ask you. Is there anybody here who would like to speak to us?
It's getting hard. It's hard to hear it.
Are there any spirits here who were murdered?
If you're the soldier, 3 soldiers who drowned out here, please let us know. All right, so what I have here, since the spirit box was not working, we're gonna record our voices. We're gonna ask questions stuff. When we're done, we're gonna replay it back, and we should be hearing voices or stuff like that. Not all the time it works, so bear with us, okay? All right, if the spirits are here, do you guys know about the Kingston family? What did they do to you if you are here?
Are you the weeping woman? Or possibly are you one of the soldiers who drowned? Or any other of the many victims of this land? There's 2 flashlights over there.
So I just want to clarify real quick. We had to leave the area because there were 2 flashlights and it was late at night and they weren't even jogging. They were running like really fast at us. Like it was some kind of security. They left and turned, but it seemed like they were trying to grab people. So we had to move out of there because also our equipment wasn't working.
All right, guys. So, yeah, that lake was nothing happening there, I guess. That was our first location.
At least right now.
Right now, but where we're going, we believe there's more activity because of the rope swings there. And where we're going, people have hanged themselves, so... Oh, wow, that's starting to go off.
All right, when we get there, we're going to try our UV light and tons of other equipment to see what other creatures or entities lurk in these woods. When we came here last time, we believe we heard a woman. There are reports of women crying and weeping. If you're sad and you want help, you want something to be known, please talk to us.
If you were tortured by the Kingston family, let us know.
If anything happened to you negatively and you want to communicate with us and share, please talk. So remember how you said people hang with?
No, not these. Oh, wasn't there a bar on this last time we were here?
What?
There's a bar on that. They took it off.
Yeah? Dang. Well, if there's any spirits here who have drowned, who've hanged themselves, or if anything has happened here,
Right.
someone else hanged you.
Like there as well.
Were you hanged, or did someone else hang you?
Oh.
All right, we're gonna pull out some equipment for you to interact with to help us answer yes or no questions to communicate.
Hey guys, this is Hunt here. I want to clarify something about the ghost balls before we move on to them. In the video, we're going to move on to the ghost balls. What I want to clarify, here is how you turn them on, by pushing. These are not motion powered by touching them. You cannot turn them off by simply touching them. They do not have a timer, as you can see right here. As they do not turn off, they stay right on. So, I'm just clarifying this for any of you mythbusters out here.
We set these ghost balls down. Now, this one on the left right here. Ooh, it turned it off.
Yo, that actually turned off. What the what the
Ooh, yo, this... Yes, please, we acknowledge your presence. We now know that you are here. We want to communicate. And were you... If you were murdered here... Here. If you were murdered here, turn on this one right here to the left. If you died by some other fate, by anything except murder, please turn on this right one over here.
Now, as you can see right here, we are talking to the ghost, and it started to immediately shut up. It wasn't talking at all. And as you can see right here, we see a pair of red eyes in the back of some weird kind of entity. That was a bush, by the way. There were no houses or anything at that point right there. That was a bush.
So this is what we call a dowse rod. We usually have two when they cross. So I'm gonna make this see the still. For yes, make it go left. For no, make it go right. Are you with us currently? Did you get murdered at Hobbs Creek? You gotta keep the light flashed on. That's how it works. Did you get murdered here at Hobbs?
Now, first you can see a tiny little push to the left when he asks if he got murdered there. But then you see an even bigger push right here, push it to the right, saying no. And then when he asks the question again, if they were murdered, it very slowly, same speed as the first one, goes right, as if something was making the spirit shut up. With not any believed responses at the time, because we didn't know, we started to pack up because we weren't getting anything to head towards the exit.
No. By the way, guys, if you think I am faking this, I am not. I'm not touching the button that makes it go off at all, so.
Yeah, you can look at his fingers. One for it to go off.
See, my fingers, the button is right up, look, shine it, flashlight. See, the button's right there. My thumb's been down here the whole entire time.
It was at this point right here where we started to feel like there were eyes on us, and we started to become really uneasy, especially when we started bringing up the idea of demons or skinwalkers.
Ghosts low-key hate us.
I have something else we can talk about. Well, let's talk about when we get back to the house. I don't want to say it out loud.
We're gonna go through the. Alright, we're gonna go through the.
If you're a ghost and you want us to leave, please hit this button on my flashlight.
Or make this spike. If you want us to leave right now, make this spike. Just another time, probably. I think we should be done.
Let's use the spirit box on my phone next time.
Yeah.
And as you can see right here, that eye or red glowing light popped up again right as we were leaving, right before the veins started to happen.
Let's just head up and head home.
Check the bushes. I just heard something in the bushes.
Halt. If you hear something, let's investigate. Don't go in, but just
not
look.
like white boy investigate, but
Don't look. Just see. Is that you watching us?
And once again, we see those eyes.
I have a hunch, but as I said, I'll tell it when we get back.
What? No. What if there's like a demon that's stopping them from communicating?
That's what I was gonna say.
Well,
Please don't hurt us, please.
let me communicate. Stop talking right now.
I heard something in the bushes over here.
Right as we called out this demon, weird things started to happen to us.
Now, if that is the case, we do not.
You heard that too, right?
Keep moving, come on.
Shine back right there. I saw something dark over there. Fuck.
JD believed he saw something. We all heard the noise, and we knew we had to get out of there, because whatever was behind us was not happy we were on its land.
It's out of the sun, let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't get much, but yeah, bye.
There are numerous reports of an entity known as the Dogman or Wolfman of K's Cross, which was believed to have been summoned around this area by the family cult leader, Paul Eldon Kingston. There are numerous reports of it tearing up animals, and even a family back in the 1800s too, and this entity may very well be Paul Eldon Kingston, or maybe something else entirely. Regardless, whether our minds are playing tricks on us, we really did see this demon skinwalker. Something was keeping these spirits quiet, and out of reach. We advise caution to anyone who dares to step foot in Hobbs Creek, in its territory. So beware of the Dogman of K's Cross, and remember, watch out for the paranormal.